So I'm just working. I'm working. I already did my morning workout. I'm eating, sleeping, boxing until the 18th of September when I fight the mountain. So pretty pumped, man. Pretty pumped.
Guys, so there's a guy who's very well known in the CrossFit community because he took a lot of, well, obviously he's from Game of Thrones, but he took a ton of pictures with CrossFitters in Iceland. He's from Iceland. His name is Hafthor. I know most everyone on the planet by now at least has seen him in some movie, and people who work out know him from Instagram. And he was got on a fight card. Also on that fight card was our beloved Jacob Hepner and Josh Bridges. So that really pulled in a lot of the CrossFit community. And Hafthor was supposed to fight a guy named Eddie Hall, who I'd never heard of before, but I guess that they have some sort of beef, and they're both big in their disciplines, which is like lifting up really heavy shit, right? Was Hafthor a strongman, like the strongman champion guy? What?
Oh my God. These guys are like the two best they're like the two best strongmen in like history. So Eddie Hall, you must know Eddie Hall is the guy he's the first guy to lift a ton, like 500 kilos. Or I don't know, it was some stupid weight. You know that it's like probably it's probably the most famous lift in the world ever done. He does the deadlift and he's like bleeding out of his nose and everything. You don't know this deadlift? Well, it's a couple guys who have bled out their nose.
After Pujanowski, I sort of kind of like left the strongman scene. Like, you know what I mean? Like it used to be the only thing on like on Saturday mornings on ESPN. So then I just kind of left it. But then Hafthor obviously popped up on the scene because of Game of Thrones. And of course I know who you are because I've loved arm wrestling for I don't know, 15, 20 years now.
So these guys, Eddie and Hafthor had legit beef because I guess one year, and I don't know all the details, but Eddie won it, but Hafthor was pissed about it. And I guess it got pretty personal and they decided that they hated each other and wanted to fight. So they created this boxing idea and it's been building. As soon as I heard about it, I thought it was so awesome. I've been so excited about watching them fight. And I've been following the training, and I saw Hafthor when I arm wrestled Michael Todd in Dubai. Hafthor was there, and I was like, "Oh my God, the transformation he's done was incredible." Anyways, I was so excited about the fight. Then when Eddie blew his bicep when he was training, just like a couple weeks ago, and right away, like I was kind of joking around, but like, I would do it. I told the promoter, I'm like, hey, if you need a backup, I'm sure you got a million people, but I would absolutely jump in and fight Thor just to keep the show going. And what do you know? Here I am.
So for those of you who don't know, and I apologize if I'm not supposed to say this, but Devin Lorette was on the Pro-Am boxing team at JTF2.
Who told you that? Pro-Am boxing team.
And Thor's in big trouble. I know Thor is in fucking big trouble. And if those of you who don't know about the Pro-Am boxing team at JTF2, you're gonna have to Google around and find it. But it's not a joke, man.
It doesn't sound like a joke. Yeah, man. I've been boxing the mirror.
A mutual friend of ours, a mutual acquaintance of ours, someone we both respect, gave me that bit of information this morning. I told them I was going on with you, and they said, "Hey, make sure you let that cat out of the bag."
Who's that?
They said he's definitely not going to want to talk about it.
Who's our mutual friend?
I'll tell you off the air.
Okay.